Welcome to Qigong Tuesdays. Feet are shoulder width apart on the instep parallel. Place your palms lightly just below the navel at the area of the lower dantian in the center of your body. And begin rocking slowly forward and back. If you can, inhale and exhale through the nose. And the breath is slow and deep and relatively even. And slow the rocking down until you come to a still and centered place. Both feet are equally weighed and between the balls and the heels of the feet. So you can wiggle your toes a little and then just rest them. Those are not strong joints. Separate your arms from the torso so you're not inhibiting any flow in the armpit. And drop your tailbone or roll your pelvis under slightly so the tailbone is facing down. You can place your hand on the back of your lower spine and try to see about taking that curvature out, and the knees will naturally soften. And bring your chin in slightly, or open the back of the neck is the same thing, centering the head and spine between the shoulders. Wu Qi. On your next inhale, lift shoulders towards the ears. And on the exhale, roll the shoulders back and press down. 3 more. Following your own breath. And keep breathing. On your next exhale, bring the chin down, relaxing and releasing tension in the cervical vertebra. And do 3 shoulder rolls from that place. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. And when you're ready, lift your head back up to Wu Qi. And roll your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Just hang out and breathe a little. Notice where your hands are in relation to the floor at this place. Nod your head yes 3 times. And chin to chest and nod no 3 steps. And center. Soften the knees a little more and grab your elbows and do a little pendulum swing, releasing tension along the pelvic crust. And breathe slow, deep, and even. Come back to center. Release your arms to the side of your feet. And lift your arms up as high as you can. And then separate your fingers so you get a little stretch. Then release that stretch and bring it sideways down slowly and evenly. Bend your knees and lengthen without locking. And do that a couple more times. And then bend the knees and roll your pelvis under so the tailbone's down, chin to chest and arms separated, and roll the spine back up to Wu Chi. Sink straight down and gather earth energy and bring that energy up the legs and make a nice round ball at the lower dantian area. And keep the elbows there and bring your palms up to heart center. And we'll do a couple of minutes of standing meditation called hugging a tree. So feel the roots into the ground from your feet, going deep and wide. Bringing nourishing energy from the earth up into your lower dantian. And feel the trunk of the tree stable, and the arms of the branches and leaves. And the crown of the head grows a little taller every year. Standing postures strengthen the internal energy. And when you're ready, Offer your heart energy forward with a little stretch in the fingers. And release that stretch as you come back to the large ball. And open to the side slowly. Elbows relax down, palms turn out. And spread the fingers. Turn your head in both directions and back to center. Release and gather back. Palms face down and the fingers face each other in a little coil and press down towards the earth. Stay rounded in the arms and spread the fingers. Relax the arms and fingers and they'll unwind naturally to Uchi. Sink straight down and turn the palms out. Bring the earth energy through your body, offering it to the sky. Spread the fingers and come off your heel to ground it. Come down, prayer pose, center line. And back to Uchi. Round 2, roll down. Soften the knees and see if you can place your fingertips in front of your feet and walk them forward until you get a comfortable stretch. Then rock forward until the balls of your feet lift the heel and bend the knees. Lengthen the legs, rock back into the heel and lift the toes. And rock and roll at your own pace, noticing where the stretching is and releasing tension. Come back to center, slide your arms back, chin to chest, and notice where your hands are now. We're going to flow the next part. Lift up and spread the fingers. Release the stretch as you bring it down sideways. Bend the knees and roll under and roll up. Sink down and gather. And offer forward. Return. Just breathe slow, deep and even. Open to the side. Elbows down, shoulders relaxed. Turn the head in both directions. with the back and neck opened or the chin tucked in slightly. Release and give. Press down in the coil. Release and uncoil. Gather from the earth and offer to the sky. And ground it. Return to Wuchi and prayer pose. Center line. And back to Wuchi. For round 3, roll down. Right fingertip forward, left hand on the right side of the left side or outside of the right leg. Don't pull with your arm, but twist the waist to the right. And take a nice couple of breaths. Release the side arm in the twist. Circle your left hand around and place it on the kidneys and twist to the right. And then place both fingertips front and switch sides. Twist. Couple of breaths. Release the twist in the arm, circle around and twist the other way. Deep breaths, slow deep breaths. And both fingertips in front, chin to chest, release down and notice how where your hands are. Flow, lift up, release down. Bend the knees, roll under and roll up. Gather. And offer. Return. Open to the side. Check that back of the neck as you turn the head. Center and gather. Press down in the coil and add the stretch at the end and release it and uncoil. Gather from the earth and offer to the sky. And ground it. Return to Wuchi and prayer pose and back to Wuchi. Shift your weight and stack the bones, the knee, the foot, the knee, the hip, and the inside of the shoulder. And pulse down 3 times, just a little bit. Then glide to the other side, stack the bones, and pulse straight down a little bit. Three times. And then glide side to side, moving your root, and move from your center And then go to one side, stabilize the legs and turn the waist. Just a little. And do the same thing on the other side. And then shift and turn at your own pace and allow the fingers to just follow the movements of shifting and turning. And feel the air in the fingers. And breathe slow, deep, and even. Now we're going to go a little faster and tap on our hips. Again, moving from our lower spine and lower dantian. And a little higher to the lower back, front of the hips, lower abdominal organs. A little higher to the kidneys, liver, spleen, stomach. The back hand stays on the kidneys, the gate of life. And the front hand palm goes just under the collarbone. And over the shoulder, near the neck, where we often chronically hold tension. And bring it back down to the lungs. And the upper abdominal organs. Down to the lower back. And the hips. And then slow it down and feel the air between your fingers and just notice your body. And slow the breath down. So we're going to charge the 3 energy centers. So gather into the lower dantian and just let the arm go. Just let the arms float and follow the movements of shifting and turning. And gather into your heart center and sink the chi to the lower dantian for storage, to your largest energetic biobattery. And the Chinese symbol for the heart has the mind in it. Good idea. So round at the elbow and charge the third eye and sink the chi down to the lower dantian and release the arm. Bringing fresh energy into the three energy centers: spirit, heart, mind, and physical body center. Go to one side, bring the arm down, and bring it back up either to the heart center or the third eye. Float across and change sides. You can turn the wrist as soon as you pass the midline to make it more rounded. This is cloud hands. And that calms the heart. You can inhale to one side and exhale to the other, or just breathe slow, deep. And come to the center and connect those two energy centers. Bring your other arm up to the beach ball. Fold at the elbows with the palm up. Turn the palms out. Sit the wrist and extend the elbows forward for holding the golden urn. So the sun, energy from the sun comes down into the palms and comes down through the arms into the heart. And smile into your heart as the blood flows through and picks up that smiling energy and circulates it through all the pores in the body. And release down. We'll do the beginning flow, rock a little bit back and forth, float the arms down, and float it down. Inhale up and exhale down. Getting into that flow state, calm and relaxing with effortless power. Relax the wrists, relax the fingers, relax everything. That's an active relaxation. You're not collapsing. That's what the golden cord from the sky to the crown of the head keeps you upright. And we'll add on. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale down. And you can come down and up a little bit on your legs. Feel the flow. One more. Uchi, and just notice your body. Fold at the elbow. We're going to do both sides, so it doesn't matter. Place your hand on the inside and just swirl the energy around, stirring up that synovial fluid in that joint, warming it up. And hold the elbow there and knock lightly on the outside. And that's an acupuncture point that acts like an antibiotic for sore throats, fevers. And this is the lungs. The lung meridian runs through the center, and the heart is on the inside. And then we'll do the other arm. And then hold it there and knock on the antibiotic point. And the lung point. And the heart point. Then spread your fingers and swirl around the wrist. So you're moving the wrist, the elbows, and the shoulders. And reverse it. And then palms down and just shake it out. And palms up and shake it out. And then release down slowly and feel the energy in your shoulders down to the fingertips. Palms face up at the lower dantian. Inhale up and exhale down. The sage holds up the heavens. And next time, leave your hands up facing the midline Keep breathing. Bring one hand down, and on the inhale, lean and open the rib cage. And then palms come into the heart and come down a little in the legs. Exhale. Inhale up. And then flow it. Feel that rib cage opening, making more space in the upper lungs. One more set. Inhale and exhale. And come back to Wu Chi. Now try to relax the spine. So stick your chin out and roll the spine down a little. Chin to chest. Bend the knees and roll up and look up and down. Spinal wave. Healthy spine, healthy nerves. One more, exhaling down, inhaling up, and then reverse it. Chin to chest, roll down, extend the chin, turtle, neck. And last one. And come back to Wu Chi. So your arms are up about shoulder height. Just bend the elbow a little. And shift and turn your head. And just let the arms follow the shifting and turning. If you want more rotation, come off the toe. relaxing and releasing the upper back muscles and turning the spine. And go to the middle back with the arms. Same movement. And then go hands down to the lower back and release and relax. And come to center and bringing down the heavens. Inhale up and exhale down. One more. Pulling down the heavens. Arms up to the periphery. Turn the waist and hips so you're forward and back. Lift your arms up as you come to center and pulling down the heavens. Other side. Inhale. Exhale on the twist. Inhale to center and exhale. Pulling down the heavens in the 6 directions. Side to side, front, back, up, down. Chi is all around us. One more set. And just notice your body. Bring your hands up to your heart center. And then turn your palms out and extend one arm out a little further and turn your head in the opposite direction on the exhale. Inhale and exhale. Make sure there's space in the armpit. So hold this, keep breathing, and spread your fingers and turn your head just a little bit further. And then come to center and bring the arms down. Other side. And hold it and spread your fingers and turn the head just a little more. And bring your arms down. Bring the energy up, palms in, and turn the palms out. And you can come up and down in the legs a little. Inhale up. Feel the energy rising from your roots. Inhale up and exhale down. One more. Chi. And bring your back to the palms up and spiral the arms down. Exhale. Inhale up. Spiraling down. One more. Fold at the elbows. Grab a fistful of cotton. And as you inhale, you look up and roll your shoulders back and down in a little arch, opening the front of the body and closing the back. And then we'll bring the elbows together, chin to chest, and roll the pelvis under, pointing the elbows to the lower dantian, opening the back, closing the front. Inhale and exhale. Spinal breathing. Next time, as we inhale, we shift our weight and turn to the other side. And then we return to center for the exhale. Opening up the left and right side of the body. And 2 more sets into center. Back bends bring energy into the system. And release the arms down. And notice your body. So we'll do our ritual cleanup. Squat down and gather earth energy up to the heart and offer your heart out. Turn your head. Root chi alignment always. Gather the energy and bring it down the yin channels in the front of the body. All the way down through the balls of the feet and to the earth. Again. Center line, crown of the head, upper dantian in the center of the body, heart line in the center of the body, and the lower dantian in the center of the body. Over the head, closer to the body, yang channels down the back, down the glutes, thighs, down the legs, through the heel into the earth. Float the arms up and pulse the chi. So use the elbows as you inhale and let the hands and arms feel the chi. On your next exhale, really extend that exhale until the hands touch. And you can inhale and come in about hip width apart, same alignment. And warm up those hands. And tap up the in channels, around the shoulder and down the arm channels. Last set. And warm the hands up again. Massage with your fingertips across the eyebrows. And circle around the temples. Keep breathing. Eye socket at the crease between your nose and the sinuses. Your gums. And the jaw. Pull lightly on the earlobe and rub everywhere, inside, backside. And dig your fingers and give yourself a nice scalp massage. You might feel some tingling going down your whole body. One palm over the other, and wash the back and sides of the neck. And reverse the palms. And around and lightly massage your throat for the lymph system and the thyroid gland. Tap on the thymus gland to wake up T cell production down the sternum and the lower abdominal. Around the belt channel on the back of the hands, knock on the kidneys and adrenals. Drink lots of water after class. And bend over and tap on your lower back and glutes and the back of your legs where those yang channels are, and the inside of the leg where the yin channels are. Down and up. And once more down and up. And wash and smooth it out. Staying in the forward bend. Bend the knees, roll under and up. Feet together. Tailbone back of the neck. Palms over the lower dantian. And close your eyes lightly and add a smile, an inner smile, as you do bamboo in the breeze. So the bamboo is well rooted, but the breeze can move it around in any direction. And then smile into your body. come to a still place. Slowly release your arms to the side. And very slowly open your eyes. And bow to yourself for taking good care of your health today. Deep inhale, 2 steps forward. Aha! Hope you enjoyed the routine. Have a nice day and week.